Standing by. We're on standby. Waiting. We are standby, guys. Get ready. We are on standby. All hands on deck, all hands on deck. We are on standby. We are on standby, guys. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Ready. Okay, getting ready, guys. I've been waiting since this morning. Let's see if we can get any movement. Okay. Stand by. It's almost time, guys. Almost time.
9 a.m. guys. This should be it. This should be it. 9 a.m. If not, 10:30. We are on standby. Almost done, guys. I'm thinking 10:30 for sure. We are on standby. Okay? It's 9 o'clock. Okay. Let's see, just in case. This phone not working. Let's see why. Let's see if there's anything wrong with the phone. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing wrong with the phone. The phones are being attacked electronically, okay? This is a long process since this morning, 5 a.m., guys. So the phone is being shut down electronically at 9:05 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 7th, 2026. And of course, this is a distraction away from continuous activity of narcotics operation from the trap houses in the area. This is Thomas Officials and our current mayor, David Dominic. State fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. There we go. We have the female, and that is one of the reasons for the phone being shut down on command signal. Look at the speed she is moving at. And that's, once again, the military-grade technology shutting down our phone and denied access as far as making a drop-off inside the mailbox that we have her on video constantly. This is on command signal. She was waiting behind the door, and she needed a distraction, and she needed the phone to be shut down electronically, and that's exactly what happened. So please notify your local state police department. This female is making periodic deliveries, Hawthorne track race horses, long-range transportation of narcotics, animal cruelty. Okay? So there we go. That is the reason for the continuous attacks on our phones to avoid our surveillance. And we were able to capture this female, and nothing wrong with the phone. The phone being attacked, as you can see once again, the phone being attacked to avoid our surveillance. And all we had to do was turn it back on, and that's it. See that? So they are attacking our electronically our phones. And we were able to capture the female in the act of transporting narcotics with a very heavy book bag. Okay? And we are, this female resides at 5130. And we are getting some type of bright light harassment utilizing mirrors from next door and the military grade technology. Okay, 5135. We have the bait vehicle once again, and this time behind the window. The bait vehicle has returned back. This is a young couple that lives in the corner brown building. Corner brown building. And obviously they do not live here. Okay, that's the information. Once again, you guys can look it up on Google. This a young couple utilizing their vehicles as far as car alarm at night. Okay, very quiet. And we have homeowner Martinez right here, 5135. We also have 5132, the gray truck. The reason these vehicles are constantly hiding. There we go. So we are getting some type of feedback as far as community gang stalking. And obviously they are panicking. This is their livelihood, guys. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics on video, guys. Okay? And we were able to upload the video several times of the police officer waiting for me behind the bush right there. It happens to be a female police officer. And she started off by waiting to see if I engage with her in her vehicle. For over an hour, she was sitting inside the vehicle. And of course, this is a disregard for public safety and a misuse of hardworking taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. Okay? Now, we were able also to capture homeowner Martinez driving off with the ticket. That ticket that she placed on homeowner Martinez four-door white vehicle was a prearranged attack by Thomas officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, clearly for entrapment purposes of state fraud, mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. Once again, we were able to capture homeowner Martinez not taking a look at the ticket, but driving off with the ticket as if he already knew exactly what this police officer was prearranged attack to entrap me as far as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Now, the police officer, we already uploaded the video, and it's frame by frame. You cannot miss. And we also have a senior citizen that was working along the police officer, being instructed to park just like the white van right here. Okay? Very similar. And we were able to capture the police officer waiting for me behind the bush, a female police officer, okay? And we caught her talking with the police officer that was giving her instructions how to go about, obviously, entrapping me. Okay, so we were able to capture the audio of the female talking with the police officer that was giving her instructions. And she did say, there's someone recording me at the window. Okay, so obviously she was concerned of the recording. And she started off spending an hour inside her vehicle. This is her tax dollars, guys, okay? And then she proceeded by giving Homeowner Martinez a ticket pretty much at the end. And she gave this individual a ticket as well. Obviously, they're not concerned. They are involved, and this is social acting, okay? So from the corner, she made her way all the way right here, okay? So her intentions at the end were very clear. She was waiting for me. Obviously, she has no business being behind this tree, this bush, right next to my steps. The vehicle she was looking at was Homeowner Martinez 4-door white Jeep that was prearranged to be parked there. All right, we uploaded the video several times. This is the aftermath. And of course, this is the reason I'm being attacked by Townless Cicero police officers. In my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, okay? So that is, once again, categorized as state fraud mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. And we got the audio of her talking with the police officer, giving her instructions and she was complaining that someone was recording her at the window. Okay, so we got that audio and we uploaded it several times. All right, so that's pretty much it. We were able to capture the female, 5130, and obviously I have to review the video, but she usually makes a drop-off right before she delivers the goods, okay, inside the mailbox at 5130. Standing by. Murder plot continues. Extreme, lethal, hollow frequencies, electromagnetic field waves since 2003. So you can imagine the side effects on the brain, okay? Secondary health issues or radiation levels. We are standing by. Okay, standing by, guys. And we're also focused on Carlos Sanletti protein shake business. We have their clientele participating on routine daily plan attacks, females playing the role of a distressed female victim inside their vehicles, and this is entrapment as well. We uploaded the video several times, and we're going to continue to do so. All right, 9:14 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 7th, 2026. They're trying to, the community gang stalking is being used, but they're keeping their distance. Okay, here we go. We have another individual arriving here. We're not sure if he's involved or not, okay? But that's a designated area for narcotic pickup. Once again, we're not sure if he is involved or not. It seems to be our neighbor. We're going to keep our eyes on everyone. It looks like normal activity at this time, okay? It doesn't look like he is... okay, so we're giving him the benefit of the doubt, but tomorrow we're going to be focused on him again if he's instructed to park there again. Unlike the bait vehicle, obviously this bait vehicle is well documented already, okay? A young couple that does not live here, and we got them in the act with the car alarm, okay? So other than that, not sure. He is inside the vehicle. He is warming up the vehicle. We're going to find out how long this warming of the vehicle takes in July, okay? So we are focused as well. Remember, this is their livelihood. This is their livelihood. And they're desperately trying to get rid of me electronically and with bright light harassment and with the police officers harassing me as well. Okay, looks like he is waiting. He is waiting, and it's 9:15 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 7th, 2026. We shall see. All right, so while he's waiting, we're going to go over and turn over we were able to capture the female here. Moving on. Okay. We're still waiting for Carlos and Letty over here. And you guys just witnessed this phone being attacked electronically and shut down at the same time frame as the female came out of the at the 5130. Same time frame, and she moved quickly. Okay, obviously that's the distraction she was waiting for. All right, the individual continues waiting there. We shall see if he is involved or not. You can look at the time. 9:16 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 7th, 2026. We are on standby, and we are waiting for the police officer to arrive. Obviously, there's no emergency here, but I did follow the protocol, and it's well documented. This is the protocol. The police officers involved are waiting right here, okay? So I am being subjected to electronic harassment, and the protocol is, once I respond by covering up the windows, you can see they removed the evidence. They removed the evidence once my son offered me a film to cover up all the windows, and I told him why. He says, so they stop bothering you. I told him, no one is bothering me. And obviously, I know what social acting is. It is in my benefit, of course. Plenty of advantages when my family has no idea what's going on, okay? So you can see they're panicking, and they have responded by covering up the evidence, okay? And in the kitchen, the bright light harassment continues, okay? Right there. And I have responded by, my ex-wife responded by attacking the door. As you can see, the damage that she did. Obviously, she responded. She has no idea what's going on, but this is life-threatening hits to a solid oak door. Okay? You can see the intensity that she was hitting it with. Why? Well, she has no idea what's going on. She was concerned, and she wanted to know why she couldn't get in. She is the landlord here, okay? I'm just renting. And this is the weapon that she used, a yard tool, very lethal. And of course, Thanasis Roper Shows quickly responded by deploying, there's the alarm. Quickly responded by deploying Department of Public Health to the scene and participating in community gang stalking. Once again, Department of Public Health was deployed here for several days and continues participating, okay? Right next door, 5139. There we go. Make some noise. All right, they're keeping their distance. What does that mean? Well, it's self-incrimination, okay? When they stop making noise, that's self-incrimination, okay? And especially when they're tampering with the evidence of the window, okay? That was a big mistake, covering up the window to avoid any association or wrongdoing by Thanasis officials and our current mayor, Barry Dominic. We are expecting the police officer to arrive. Obviously, this is the protocol once the victims respond to the bright light harassment. And it just got real quiet. Okay, so this vehicle here will be making standing by. This vehicle right here will be making car alarm noises. That's what it's there for. Remember, it's parked here to make the backup alarm alongside the backup alarm, Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business, and the printing place as well. Okay, so the backup alarm, all this will be used. The backup alarm to avoid our continuous surveillance of 5130 and 5132. Okay, that is the reason for the backup alarm and this vehicle being instructed to park here. Okay, and we did catch Homeowner Martinez yesterday parking all the way in the corner and driving at a high rate of speed as far as trafficking in Village of Pilsen area. All right, that's what we got. Please get involved. History in the making. There's not much they can do to stop this surveillance. We are dedicated. This is what I do, guys. Okay? And obviously, I did